Let's get on to Dubois, Parker. Who are you going?
Good fight. But Parker's my also, so I've got to be back on Parker, man. I'm here in support of Parker. So, you know, it's not often us boys get an opportunity like this from our neck of the woods, you know. Exciting. Let's go.
But you guys from your neck of the woods now, you're doing the work, bro, so you're entitled to these shots.
We are. We're doing the work, but we're laying the pavement, man, so it's just, I'm proud to be at the forefront of it.
Yeah, it's but exciting times now. Really getting buzzy down under, isn't it?
Opetaia is fired up. He sees Joseph Parker as more than just a contender. He sees him as the face of a rising wave in boxing. For too long, fighters from their region have been overlooked, but Parker is proving they belong on the world. Dave Allen sees this as a serious test for Dubois. Unlike past opponents, Parker brings movement, speed, and ring IQ qualities that could throw Dubois off his game. Allen believes Parker's skill set makes him a real threat, forcing Dubois to adapt like never before. With both fighters looking to make a statement, this fight has all the makings of a war.
I think it's a good fight. Daniel's obviously coming off with some good wins, as is Joe. Joe's more experienced. Daniel's a bigger guy, but Joe's got the speed. So it's a good clash of styles.
This fight is a ticking time bomb ready to explode. Billy Nelson sees Dubois versus Parker as a true clash of styles, raw power versus speed and experience. Dubois has momentum, but Parker's footwork and ring IQ could be the difference maker. Nelson knows Parker won't go down easy, making this a fight where anything can happen. Will Dubois' power be too much, or can Parker outbox him and take control? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.
Yeah, I think my opinion is that Joseph Parker is going to beat Dubois. So that's my opinion because he's got a little bit more experience and is moving a lot. So I think he will give Dubois a big problem. And then I'll fight the win of Dubois or Parker. But I'm going to pick Parker for Dubois Parker.
Martin isn't holding back. He's backing Joseph Parker to take down Daniel Dubois, and for one key reason: experience. He sees Parker as the more seasoned fighter, capable of handling adversity in ways Dubois hasn't been tested yet. While Dubois has power, Martin questions whether he can take the kind of punishment Parker can deliver. And that chin? He's not convinced it'll hold up. This isn't just power versus skill. It's a real test of resilience. Will Parker's experience prove too much, or can Dubois' raw strength silence the doubters?
Let's get on to Dubois, Parker. Who are you going?
Good fight. But Parker's my also, so I've got to be back on Parker, man. I'm here in support of Parker. So, you know, it's not often us boys get an opportunity like this from our neck of the woods, you know. Exciting. Let's go.
But you guys from your neck of the woods now, you're doing the work, bro, so you're entitled to these shots.
We are. We're doing the work, but we're laying the pavement, man, so it's just, I'm proud to be at the forefront of it.
Yeah, it's but exciting times now. Really getting buzzy down under, isn't it?
Opetaia isn't just backing Joseph Parker, he's making a statement. For him, this fight is bigger than just one night in the ring. It's about representing fighters who rarely get this kind of spotlight. Parker isn't just a contender, he's proof that hard work and perseverance pay off. While others talk, they're putting in the work, building something bigger than themselves. This isn't just hype, it's a movement, and Jai knows they're at the forefront of something huge.
I think it's a cracking.
Dave Allen sees this as a must-watch fight and backs Joseph Parker to shine. He compares Parker to elite fighters like Joshua and Povetkin, highlighting his movement, footwork, and boxing IQ skills many heavyweights lack. Unlike power punchers, Parker relies on speed and precision, which could frustrate Dubois. While Dubois has raw power, Allen questions if he's faced someone as technically sharp as Parker. With experience against top-level opponents, Parker could control the pace, avoid big shots early, and wear Dubois down as the fight progresses. This isn't just another heavyweight clash, it's a battle of styles, and Allen sees Parker as the man to come out on top.
I think it's a good fight. Daniel's obviously coming off with some good wins, as is Joe. Joe's more experienced. Daniel's a bigger guy, but Joe's got the speed. So it's a good clash of styles.
Talk to me about the big...
Billy Nelson sees Dubois versus Parker as a true test of power versus skill. Dubois has been on a strong run, But Nelson isn't overlooking Parker's experience and technical ability. While Dubois has size and raw strength, Parker's speed and movement could be the key to outmaneuvering him. Nelson breaks it down simply: this isn't just about who hits harder, it's about who can execute their game plan better. Parker's been in deep waters before, and that edge and experience might give him the upper hand. With both fighters bringing their best, this showdown is set to be explosive.
Yeah, I think my opinion is that Joseph Parker is going to beat Dubois. So that's my opinion because he's got a little bit more experience and he's moving a lot. So I think he will give Dubois a big problem. And then I'll find the win of Dubois or Parker. But I'm going to pick Parker for Dubois Parker.
Martin isn't sugarcoating his take, he's backing Joseph Parker to beat Daniel Dubois, and for him it all comes down to experience. Parker has been in the ring with elite fighters, proving his durability and skill. Dubois, on the other hand, has power, but Martin questions whether he can handle the kind of punishment Parker can dish out. Strength alone won't be enough in this fight. Parker's ability to adapt, take shots, and keep coming forward could be the difference maker. Dubois is dangerous, but Martin sees Parker as the smarter, more seasoned fighter, one who's ready to prove a point.
I think people have always underestimated this guy because he's the nicest man you'll meet. You know, regardless, nice man in boxing, and he's been underestimated his whole career. They're in for a shock. They're making the same mistake now they always make. They made the same mistake with Wilder, they made the same mistake with Zhang, and now they're making the same mistake with Dubois. Looking ahead at different fights, this man's going to upset the apple cart again.
Andy Lee and Joseph Parker aren't just preparing, they're gearing up for an all-out war. Lee knows exactly what's at stake and isn't holding anything back. With just 2 intense sparring sessions left, every punch, every movement, and every strategy is being sharpened to perfection. Parker isn't just training, he's locked into a mindset of total destruction, refining every weapon in his arsenal to ensure there's no room for mistakes. No distractions, no hesitation, just pure focus on the task ahead. This isn't just about winning, it's about making a statement to the entire boxing world. When fight night comes, they're ready to unleash hell.
Good. That's the one. Come on. Nice.
Ain't no
Joseph Parker is leaving nothing to chance, pushing himself to the edge in preparation for the Dubois showdown. Every punch thrown, every grueling sprint, every bead of sweat is a testament to his relentless drive. He's not just fighting, he's going to war. His training camp is a battlefield, where intensity is through the roof, and focus is sharper than ever. No distractions, no shortcuts, just raw, brutal work. With only 2 more sparring wars left, Parker is looking like an unstoppable force, stronger, faster, and more dangerous than ever. When fight night comes, he'll be ready to unleash it all. Boring.
5:30 a.m. we sleep, 1 p.m. we wake up, 2 p.m. we have breakfast, 4 p.m. we train, 6 p.m. we have lunch, between 7 and 9 you have a bit of a rest, 10 p.m. we have a fruit bowl, 12 a.m. we train, 2 a.m. we have dinner, 3:30 we have a snack, and then we sleep again at 5:30, and that's our schedule for the next 3 weeks until the fight. When I get locked in.
This isn't a training camp, it's a war zone. Parker's routine is pure insanity. 1 p.m. sleep, 2 p.m. breakfast, midnight training, 2 a.m. dinner. No normal human operates like this. But Parker isn't human right now. He's a machine, running on nothing but discipline and destruction. While the rest of the world sleeps, he's sharpening his weapons, breaking his limits, and pushing his body to the absolute edge. Every second of his day is calculated for maximum impact. The meals, the rest, the recovery, it's all part of the plan to turn him into something unstoppable. This isn't just about getting in shape, it's about transformation. It's about becoming a fighter so dangerous that when the bell rings, there's no doubt who's walking out victorious. 3 more weeks of non-stop grind, brutal sparring sessions, and relentless preparation. Every punch he throws, every sprint he runs, every drop of sweat, it's all leading to one moment. But will it be enough? Will this level of dedication be the key to victory over Dubois? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you don't want to miss what happens next, stay tuned for the next one. Bora.